breathe in, breathe out, and again, lilipas din to. Lilipas din yung pakiramdam mo na ito. Para bang nasabi na, hey, that is so inappropriate. Kayong mga taga-It's Showtime, galit na galit kayo. Tipong, oh, ito, bakit hindi ka nagre-react dyan? Hindi nyo naiisip na that depression is real. Hey, daddy, mali yung iniisip mo. Mali yung sinasabi mo na there is no such thing as depression. There is. Hirap na hirap ka to function. In fact, may tinatawag na double depression. And ang napili kong client, aming kasambahay. And napansin namin na para bang wala siyang affect. Parang blanco. Nothing. Kung hindi maligno, baka aswang to or whatever, no? Na he was apologizing. And in fact, naging emotional siya. Vice ganda, si Meme made that revelation and nagpapasalamat siya na hindi siya natuluyan. So it would be powerful talaga na kung itong dalawang persa magsama. Parang mas gusto to kaysa sa Popeyes.
Miss Chicha is waking up!
ABS-CBN somehow has maintained that stature. Tinanong ko sa kanya, may multo ba rito? Oy mga kuya-koy, this is Kuya Mike, ang kuya nyo sa Amerika, and this is for the Kuya-koy list. So, today is World Mental Health Day. Akmang-akma itong pag-uusapan natin. Maselan yung ating pag-uusapan dahil dun sa pangyayari na ginawa or nasambit ni Mr. Joey De Leon. Just in case you are a little bit in trouble, na papaisip kayo ng hindi magaganda, you may need someone to talk to regarding your situation, para bang trying to hurt yourself, you have that ideation, a little help na para bang to enlighten you, to clear up your thoughts. I'm gonna put yung supposed hotline rito na binibigay yata ng Department of Health, kung saan kinuha ko from the website. Probably you know of someone who needs assistance, and every so often ilalagay ko yung number. I'm gonna place that number and I'm hoping ganun pa rin yung magiging number for few months to come, the years to come. If not, then you will just really have to Google it. Okay? But just in case na mag-iba, just relax. Breathe in, breathe out. You know, take it easy. Take it easy. Breathe in, breathe out. And again, lilipas din to. Lilipas din yung pakiramdam mo na ito. So, again, this is going to be maselan, and only because nag-umpisa ito dahil kay Mr. Joey De Leon sa E18. Panood ko yung clip na yon and nakita ko doon, game segment na yon, si Joey De Leon katabi yung kanilang contestant and Vic Soto was there too. Apparently, naghahanap sila ng mga words or items na kung saan nalagay sa leeg ng tao. Ang walang naibigay yung mamang to and was only able to give yung necklace, na which is very obvious. Ano pa nga ba ang pwedeng ilagay sa neck? Kadena, pwede ring necktie, bowtie, scarf, pwede rin yun. So ano pa bang pwedeng ilagay sa leeg ng tao maliban sa necklace? Garland, no, sampagita, pwede yun, no? Lay. Pero ang nabanggit ni Joey De Leon is lubid, rope. Biglang nag-react mga tao and para bang nasabi na, hey, that is so inappropriate. Even Vic Soto never said anything. Para bang pinabayaan niya lang. And I think inappropriate, lalo na sa television. Kasi posible na it could trigger emotions, hurting yourself, someone hurting himself, herself. I'm sure, lalo na pag may suicidal ideation na yung tao. When you say suicidal ideation, yung para bang dumadaan sa utak mo, sa isip mo, itong mga thoughts ng pananakit sa sarili, and sometimes siniseryoso mo, sometimes dumadaan lang and it just goes away. Pero it can happen, can really trigger yung behavior na yun. So, maraming nag-react. and nagsumbong sa MTRCB. At itong si Mr. Social Media Personality na siguro meron na siyang social media, paano siya nakakapag-react? Pero sabi nga niya, kayong mga taga-It's Showtime, galit na galit kayo pag kini-criticize ang inyong idol na si Vice Ganda. Pero pag once na may makita kayong kamalian naman sa ibang shows, lalo na sa competing show gaya ng EAT or Itbulaga, let's just say, sa kanya rin pupunta para magsumbong at udyukin siya to make that reaction. Tipong, ito, bakit hindi ka nagre-react dyan? Ito naman si social media personality, nag-react na rin. So, balik tayo kay Mr. Joey De Leon. Si Mr. Joey De Leon ay pinuna na before because of what he said about depression. Na sinasabi na depression is parang katang-isip lang. Hindi niya naiisip na that depression is real. Just merely sadness. A sad state ng iyong utak. I think he was called out by Maine Mendoza during that time, and that was year 2017, and marami rin ang nag-react, even yung mga anak niya, na sinasabi, hey, Daddy Joey, na mali yung iniisip mo, and even yung wife niya na si Eileen Macapagal, mali yung sinasabi mo na there is no such thing as depression. There is. Iba ang sadness sa depression. Ang depression is really matagal na pagiging sad, na para bang hindi ka makaalis-alis sa situation na yun. Kasama doon yung wala kang gana. Maski bumangon mismo from your kama, hirap na hirap ka. Kumain, hirap na hirap ka rin. Yun ang pinaka-ultimate na depression, na tipong hirap na hirap ka to function. Pero sometimes, meron ka pa rin noon, naglilinger pa rin kahit naka-work ka, or even nakapag-school ka, nandun pa rin, no, sa ilalim yung depression na yon. In fact, may tinatawag na double depression. Iba naman na itong double depression na pinagsama yung persistent depressive disorder and yung major depressive disorder. Yung persistent depressive disorder, yung parang tuloy-tuloy na malungkot ka. Sa lungkot mo na yun, may dagok pang dumating. And wherein, nagkaroon ka pa ng major depressive disorder. So, kumbaga, double whammy. Doon lalong mas mahirap, mas masikip, mas mahirap yun na dalhin. Again, I am a psychology graduate. Nakapag-masters din ako. One of my classes, the clinical psychology sa University of the Philippines, there was a class. Ang sabi nung doctor na aming professor, we try to get differential diagnosis ng isang posibleng client. And ang napili kong client, aming kasambahay. And napansin namin na para bang wala siyang affect, parang blanco yung mukha. Hardly makita mo ng reaction, halos hardly makita mo mag-smile. For a while, sabi nga ng mga kasamahan ko sa bahay was that baka na maligno ito. Natatawa rin kami sa kanya, pero at the same time parang naawa na parang bang what's going on with this person. Apparently siya ay napunta sa amin dahil yung kaibigan niya is yun ang ka-close namin. Siya yung provide talaga ng mga kasambahay. So we accepted her. And nakakatawa pa nito is that there was a time yung pinsan ko who stayed with us, natulog sa sofa. And then, nung natulog siya sa sofa, nung nagising siya, kita niya, nakatingin sa kanya. Nakaupo sa sofa, ang pangalan niya si Amelia, and nakatingin sa kanya, si Amelia, na parang binabantayan siya. Ulat talaga siya, kasi nga hindi mo naman siya nakikita na makapag-usap, or ngumiti, nothing. Kung hindi maligno, baka aswang to, or whatever, no? And there was one time pa nga, na kung saan dinala namin siya sa aming parang eatery business, family business. While kumakain yung customer, na mag-isa lang naman siya, kaya na naman siya, nakatingin na lang siya na fixed yung kanyang gaze dun sa mamang kumakain. At ang nabanggit ng mama sa isang helper, nakakain na ba siya? In a way, funny and ironic Pero yun nga, nakita ko na posible na may dysthymia. Because of that particular assignment, I tried to talk to her and try to find out what's going on with her. Kasi gusto ko malaman kung anong pwedeng possible diagnosis. Ang nakuha ko, that is going to be her mood for the whole time. Kung hindi nag-change, hindi nag-vary. So I said probably this could be the persistent depressive disorder or dysthymia. Just in case nga ito ay tama, and if there is another one, depression, mas lalo siyang lugmok. Turns out, ganun yung kanyang isip and yung kanyang behavior at yung kanyang mood. Nabanggit na sa akin, namatay yung kanyang anak. Ganun yung pangyayari, iniwan din siya ng kanyang asawa. So, para siyang tulala. So, just giving that thought na meron ganun, no? Double depression disorder. I'm hoping na because of this situation, mapaisip uli si Joey De Leon. Si Vice Ganda, si Meme, made that revelation na siya mismo at one point really thought and even tried to hurt himself. And nagpapasalamat siya na hindi siya natuluyan. So, I think na-ospital lang siya. And that was even before yung pumasok siya sa Showtime. And ang sabi niya, kung natuluyan siya, hindi niya mararamdaman yung tinatamasa niyang success. And it would be nice, kung makagawa si Vice Ganda and si Joey ng isang public service announcement para ma-promote lang importance ng mental health. So, it would be powerful talaga na kung itong dalawang persa na si Vice Ganda who underwent depression and Joey De Leon who is skeptical about depression and now hopefully got a clearer picture of mental health, magsama. That would be strong. Alright, so I'm hoping I was able to help. Not gonna condemn Joey De Leon here. In fact, I'm gonna see that as opportunity for everyone na makapag-isip ng maayos. So again, ito si Kuya Mike of the Kuyakoy List. It's a branding and shopping channel for the global Filipino. You may want to subscribe to my channel. Gawa tayo ng sarili nating community rito. Click on that notification bell. You may want to check my website at kuyakoylist.com. Again, ito si Kuya Mike, ang malamang nakaisa-isa at kauna-unang affiliate marketer na Filipino-American for online stores here in the United States. Ang kuya nyo sa Amerika, and this is for the Kuyakoy List.